Family and friends, welcome to Western Washington University's June 2023 commencement ceremony. Please join me as we celebrate the class of 2023.
President Randhawa, the university community is assembled for commencement.
Please stand as you are able for our national anthem. We will be led in singing by a graduating member of Western Washington University's music department, Andrew Garrett.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Members of the class of 2023, returning Western alums, faculty and staff, families and friends of the graduates, welcome to today's commencement ceremony. I would like to begin by acknowledging that we gather today on the ancestral homelands of the Coast Salish peoples who have lived in the Salish Sea Basin all throughout the San Juan Islands and the North Cascades watershed from time immemorial. Please join me in expressing our deepest respect and gratitude for our indigenous neighbors, the Lummi Nation and Nooksack tribe, and for their enduring care and protection of our shared lands and waterways. The flags we have near and on the stage, including those of sovereign indigenous nations, represent the origins and educational experiences of our graduates and Western's global reach. They also include the branches of the military through which our graduating veterans have proudly served with dedication and honor. Our graduating veterans are wearing white stoles. Red, white, and blue cords are also worn by some graduating veterans, as well as by the family members of veterans. Thank you very much for your service. Academic commencement is a centuries-old tradition. By its definition, commencement is the beginning of a new adventure as an alum of Western Washington University. Over the past 130 years, Western has conferred more than 142,000 degrees. This winter, 579 students received degrees. This spring, we add 1,908 graduates. And 25 of our alums are with us today participating in these in-person ceremonies. Health concerns necessitated that we celebrate virtually at the time they graduated, but there is nothing quite like the experience of walking across the stage to mark the completion of a degree. We are so pleased to have you back on campus. Commencement is a time to celebrate, but also a time of reflection about values, commitments, and above all, the people whose dedication make this milestone possible. Please join me as we recognize those who have made possible the achievement of today's graduates and who have supported these graduates emotionally, spiritually, financially, and with lasting love and affection. I ask that all the families and friends of graduates please stand. Please stand and remain standing so our graduates can show their appreciation for your guidance and support. Thank you. Please be seated. Western's greatest pride is the accomplishments of our graduates and the contributions they make toward their communities and our society. Our faculty help nurture this creativity and excellence, and it is our faculty and staff who provide the mentorship and support needed for their growth and success. Will the faculty and staff, including emeritus and emerita, please rise and be recognized? I add my personal thanks to this outstanding group of dedicated and caring mentors and teachers. In key leadership positions included with me on our platform today are our trustees, community leaders who, on behalf of you, the people of Washington, generously donate guidance and direction for your Western Washington University. The trustees present are Chair John Meyer of Langley, Faith Pettis of Seattle, Chris Witherspoon of Seattle, Ash Awad of Woodinville, and Kiera Ryan of Snoqualmie. Officers of the university on the platform today are Brad Johnson, Provost and Executive Vice President, Melinda Husky, Vice President for Enrollment and Student Services, Donna Gibbs, Vice President for University Relations and Marketing, Joyce Lopes, Vice President for Business and Financial Affairs, Kim O'Neill, Vice President for University Advancement, and Jacqueline Hughes, Chief Diversity Officer. The deans on the platform today are Dean of the Graduate School and Vice Provost for Research, David Patrick, and Dean of the College of Science and Engineering, Janelle Ledger. The mace from medieval times symbolizes the university's authority to confer degrees and is borne by a leader of our outstanding faculty. Our mace bearer today is the President of the Faculty Senate, Brandon Dupont. To bring you greetings on behalf of the faculty, I present Professor Dupont.
Thank you, President Randhawa. Good afternoon. It's great to be here with everyone. This is, of course, an exciting time. This is the most exciting day, I think, for a university. So it's great to be here to share this occasion with you. I know that a lot of our graduates were probably especially excited because they thought that they would never have to hear from a professor again. So the bad news is they've given me a few minutes to talk to you one last time. The good news, however, is that they also don't want me to take up a lot of your time, and so I'm going to be pretty brief. But I do have the great privilege of congratulating you on behalf of Western's faculty. This is an important milestone, of course, in your lives. You deserve tremendous credit for making it this far. But I also want to extend congratulations to the family, the supporters, the friends, some of whom are here today who have supported you along the way. So as your names are called in a few minutes and you walk across the stage, I would ask that you reflect on the choices that you have made that put you on the path here today to this room. Some of those choices represent what we might call critical junctures in your lives. These are things that alter the trajectories of our lives. They place us on one path, and they simultaneously close off other paths. Those paths, of course, connect past to present and ultimately shape our futures. But I also want to remind you that those choices are not usually made alone. They're not usually made in isolation. There are important people who stand with us in those critical junctures. These are the people who have helped us make the hard choices, help nudge us onto one path that can alter our lives in important ways. So these might be parents or grandparents or teachers, hopefully some Western faculty along the way. They may or may not be here with you today. And sometimes, by the way, we don't even notice the impact that they have at the time. Although I think that their significance usually becomes clear upon reflection. And so that's what I would ask you, our graduates, to do today, to reflect, to think about the people who deserve a share of this accomplishment because of their roles at these critical junctures in your lives. And if you can, thank them for their support. I would also add that there's a lot of pessimism out there in the world today. I'm going to encourage you to be filled with hope and with optimism. We do, of course, face some serious challenges collectively, but it is also true that we are, on average, healthier, better educated, and wealthier than the people who came before us. We have access, as the scientists and engineers in this room know better than anyone, we have access to technology that is revolutionizing the world on an almost daily basis. And I think we should be hopeful that this technology can help us solve the challenges before us as it has in the past. After all, it was technology and ingenuity that helped us emerge out of the grinding poverty that defined most of human existence. Only 2 centuries ago, that's a pretty short period of time for an economic historian like myself, the average person survived, if you can call it that, on about $3 per day. That is in today's dollars. I am, by the way, fairly confident that you will earn a little bit more than $3 per day. That's good news. But perhaps even more importantly, I trust that your lives will be enriched by the broad liberal arts education you received here at Western, by your capacity for thinking critically, creatively, and compassionately about the world, and perhaps the lifelong friendships that you may have made along the way. So as you walk out of the building today, a new graduate of Western Washington University, I hope that you do so with hope and optimism. The problems that we face are real, but they are solvable, and I think that you are the ones ultimately who will solve them. Finally, please keep in touch with us, the faculty. I think my faculty colleagues would agree that there's really nothing better than hearing from former students, maintaining the connections that we have forged over the past several years. So thank you for being part of the Western community, and congratulations again on behalf of the faculty. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor DuPont. Western proudly exists as a manifestation of the vision and the values of the people of the state of Washington. From Washington's earliest days, taxpayers have supported their belief in public higher education and in you, our graduates, as a pathway for continually brighter futures for all. The people of Washington own, guide, and govern Western, their university, through a volunteer board of trustees chosen from them. To bring you greetings on behalf of the Board of Trustees is its chairperson, John Meyer.
Well, good afternoon, graduates, family, and friends of graduates, and other distinguished guests. I bring you greetings on behalf of the people of the state of Washington. As President Randhawa noted, it is the governor, and through him, the people of our great state, that appoint a volunteer board of trustees who then, as volunteers, steward the legacy of this great university. Speaking on behalf of my board colleagues, it is a great honor to serve in this role and a responsibility that we take very seriously. In addition to congratulating you on your tremendous achievement, I would also like to give you a charge from the people of Washington, whether you are a Washington resident, a resident of another state, or an international student. The people of Washington have invested in your future so that you may develop your talents and follow your aspirations, not only for your own benefit, but for theirs as well. So today marks a momentous transition in your lives, the start of a grand new chapter in your independence, empowerment, and self-determination. It also marks the beginning of your opportunity and, might I say, your responsibility to give back, to contribute to the social, economic, and cultural health of your community, your university, your state, and your world. As you embark on the exciting personal and professional journeys that lie ahead, remember not only the pride that the people of Washington take in your success, but the responsibility you have to think beyond yourselves in using the gifts you have been given. So on behalf of your Western Washington University trustees, congratulations and best wishes in all your endeavors.
Thank you, Chair Meyer. Ted Topper graduates today with a Bachelor of Arts degree with a Fairhaven interdisciplinary concentration. Ted's concentration is in grassroots socio-political leadership, which he put into action as a student senator representing Fairhaven. He also worked as a peer mentor at Fairhaven College and helped in lobbying the state legislature to replace Western's coal and steam plant with a more green and efficient system. And just for one, Ted organized regular gatherings of Fairhaven students to mingle with the kids at the AS Child Development Center. Today's Ted's message is one of celebration, but also a bit of advice. Please welcome your class speaker, Ted Topper.
My friends, as I wrote this speech, I realized that this is the end of the first full school year back in person post-lockdown. I want you to start by saying that I am so unbelievably proud of us all, and I want you to take a moment and be as equally proud of yourselves. As Senator to Fairhaven College, one of my responsibilities was to offer unsolicited advice to students in need. So seeing as nobody asked for my advice, I implore you to get comfortable and allow this boring old bear to advise you one last time. A mistake we often make as young people is thinking we have every answer. I myself am often a victim of my belief in my own capabilities, but that's only because my mother is a dreamer and my father is a realist. There's one thing I've learned from them that I feel I should impart to you. In most cases, our feet may touch the ground, but our heads can be found floating through the clouds. And that's okay. The past 2 years have been rife with personal and professional struggles, and it seemed that many of us had no idea which end was up, or whether we were even going to get to the end. When I think of how we, as a community, overcame these challenges, the tenacity with which we handled them, I'm reminded of these words from Baz Luhrmann. The real troubles in your life are apt to be things that never crossed your worried mind, the kind that blindside you at 4 p.m. on some idle Tuesday. So do one thing every day that scares you. We found our strength and renewed our passions together, and in the process, we found another piece of ourselves. In our obscurity, through the humbling challenges we faced on our journeys, of all the places we could have worked together, we found each other here at Western. So travel as often as you can, to as many places as you can, with the understanding that the friends you make there will come and go. We must do everything in our power to bridge gaps in culture and ideals. Because the older we get, the more we realize how much we needed the people we knew when we were young. As time passes, you will get to be 30, and then 50, then 80. And realize that if you live long enough, you'll start to see the same eyes in different people. My time here is marked by constant reminders of the person I was and the people I knew and loved and lost. I'm happy to say that today I see a little bit of every person I've ever loved in this room, and that alone makes this worth it. As I grew up, My father would tell me that success is often measured by the effort we put into our experience. We were told that if we kept our chins up and did our work, the entire world could be ours. Ours to take, ours to shape, ours to reform. And in all this time, we've done just that. We kept our heads held high, we worked hard. And now, my friends, the world belongs to us. So as we leave Western, as we prepare to enter this so-called real world, as we prepare to make a lasting impact on our personal pockets of civilization, our life's work begins, and the results of our efforts fall to us. Whatever you decide to do with your time after this moment, don't praise yourselves for your successes too quickly, or judge yourself for your failures too harshly. It was a long game, and you were only playing against yourself. We found ourselves here from diverse corners of this pale blue dot, and our differences remind me of my favorite word in the English language, sonder. It's the implication that every human has a backstory as vibrant and detailed and as intricately turbulent as your own. We are all the protagonists in our own narrative, and when I think of the people I met and the stories I've heard along the way, the incredible journeys of self-exploration the road to their degree would take them on, I can't help but be grateful to have asked. As we prepare to leave this place, I want you all to think of this moment, and when the time comes, how you will tell this part of your story. I can't wait to hear it. Congratulations to us, the graduating class of 2023.
Thank you, Ted. Today you become alums of this great university, a distinction that is yours forever. To bring you a message from the Foundation for WWU and Alumni is the CEO of the Foundation and Vice President for University Advancement, Kim O'Neill.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished faculty members, honored guests, and most importantly, the exceptional 2023 graduating class of Western Washington University. Today, we are here to celebrate not just an end, but a remarkable beginning, the start of a new chapter in your lives as proud alumni of this esteemed institution. As you stand on the precipice of a world full of possibilities, remember that this is not the end of your journey with Western, but the commencement of a lifelong relationship with your soon-to-be alma mater. In the fast-paced and ever-changing world we live in, it is easy to lose touch with our roots, to forget the experiences that shaped us. However, I call upon you as new alumni to stay connected with Western and nurture the bonds that you have formed here. This campus is not just a physical place, it's a community, a network of support, mentorship, and opportunity that will remain with you throughout your lives. Success is not solely measured by material wealth or professional achievements, but by the impact that you have on the world and the lives of those around you. Western Washington University has reinforced the values of compassion, integrity, and commitment to social justice. By staying engaged with the university through alumni events, peer mentoring programs, and giving back to support the next generation of students, you can make a world of difference for those who come after you. In closing, let me say again that today is not an ending, but a beginning. As you embark on an exciting new chapter, know that you will never be alone. The Western community stands beside you, cheering you on and ready to support whenever you need it. Congratulations, new alumni. May your journey be filled with purpose, fulfillment, and an unbreakable bond with your alma mater. Stay connected, stay inspired, and continue to make us proud.
Thank you, Vice President O'Neill. Western's mission is to be an international leader in active learning, critical thinking, and societal problem solving. Our graduates are the greatest contribution we make to society, the great public good that we return to the people of Washington for their investment and confidence in you, our graduates. The diploma you receive today represents the result of your hard work and perseverance. It is also a gift to you given by many, your families, the people of Washington, our faculty and staff, and the many donors and alumni who support scholarships and elevate this university. Looking to the future, your most lasting accomplishment will be in the lives you touch and the difference you make. I am confident that with the critical thinking skills, curiosity and learning and habits of mind you have developed at Western, you can make that difference and change our society in ways that cannot be imagined today. The world needs your passion and your idealism to commit to causes larger than yourself. Your education will truly become higher when it is put to higher purposes. We wish each one of you the very best in your personal and professional life. We celebrate and congratulate each of you today and welcome you as an alum of Western Washington University. At this time, we will commence the formal process of recognizing our graduates and distributing diplomas. Before we start, I would like to acknowledge the students who passed away this year, still in pursuit of their degrees. Please join me in a moment of silence to honor those students. Thank you. Dean Petrick will now come forward and present the candidates for master's degree.
Will the candidates for master's degrees please rise and remain standing? Will the faculty please rise? Mr. President, I present these candidates for master's degrees upon the recommendation of their faculty advisors, their thesis committees, and on behalf of our faculty, I certify that they have satisfactorily completed the course requirements for the degree, have met the high scholastic standards of the university, and have been approved by the Graduate Council. I present them for the conferring of their degrees.
On the recommendation of the faculty of Western Washington University, and by the authority vested in me by our Board of Trustees, and in conformity with the laws of the state of Washington, I confer upon you the degree appropriate to the work you have completed, with all the associated responsibilities, privileges, and honors that credential carries. Congratulations. Putting the graduates today will be members of the faculty. Dean Petrick will read the names of the recipients of master's degree. Recipients of the master's degree may proceed to the platform. Faculty, please be seated.
Presenting the recipients of master's degrees. Leanne McConna Noonan, Master of Science, Biology. Megan Elise Moma, Master of Science, Biology. Monique Mariah Berg, Master of Science, Chemistry. Jacob Schubert Hines, Master of Science, Chemistry. Alexi Wyant Clover, Master of Science, Chemistry. Jordan David Vaughn, Master of Science, Chemistry. Cody Lewis Schwanz, Master of Science, Chemistry. Jacqueline Rochelle Stapleton, Master of Science, Biology. Jeremy P. Johnson, Master of Science, Biology. Eliza Rebecca Benvaron, Master of Science, Biology. Lazaro Valentin Garza, Master of Science, Geology. Leah Nicole Johnson, Master of Science, Mathematics. Evan James Scott, Master of Science, Mathematics. Michael Geoffrey Young, Master of Science, Mathematics. Marjorie Lynn Rasmussen, Master of Science, Mathematics. Victoria Elizabeth Bay, Master of Science, Mathematics. Maya Catherine Richards Dinger, Master of Science. Tawakkol Adatun Akajobi, Master of Science, Chemistry. Sophia Noseworthy Jackson, Master of Science, Chemistry. Sarah Nicole Smith, Master of Science, Chemistry. Ashley McKay Hoffman, Master of Science, Chemistry. Laura Ann Murray, Master of Science, Biology. Haley Milena Holliday, Master of Science, Chemistry. Rachel Elaine Raymer, Master of Science, Biology. Sloan Audrey Kennedy, Master of Science, Geology. Mania Colony Grace Robbins, Master of Science. Mitchell Gregory Hebner, Master of Science, Biology. Alexandra Elise Thompson, Master of Science, Geology. Karina Andriana Ostrovosky Snyder, Master of Science, Mathematics. Michael John Diemick, Master of Science, Mathematics. Emily Esser Gebheim Smoot, Master of Science. Elias Sarar Bashir, Master of Science, Mathematics. Gideon Douglas Vetton, Master of Science, Mathematics. Please join me in congratulating these graduates who have completed their master's degrees.
Provost Johnson will now join me in conferring the bachelor's degree upon the eligible candidates.
Families and friends, are you ready? Will the candidates for the baccalaureate degrees please rise and remain standing? Will the faculty please rise? President Randhawa, I'm proud to present these candidates, and on behalf of the faculty of Western Washington University, I recommend they be awarded the baccalaureate degree, subject to the satisfactory completion of any outstanding assignments or requirements.
On the recommendation of the faculty of Western Washington University and by the authority vested in me by our Board of Trustees, and in conformity with the laws of the state of Washington, I confer upon you the degree appropriate to the work you have completed with all the associated responsibilities, privileges, and honors that the credential carries. Congratulations. Please be seated. Dean Ledger will read the names of the degree recipients. I invite the recipients of the bachelor degree to proceed to the platform.
Presenting the graduates from the College of Science and Engineering. Jasmine Chen. Catherine Hunter, University Honors College. Macy Cameron. Mara Haight. Christopher Johnson. Hannah Harlan. Sanjana Bawa. Ashlyn Doherty. Jessica Jean Louise Baker. Miriam Gold, magna cum laude. Tyler Dunn. Audra Christina Johnson. Sky Ann Hopper. Laura Johnson, magna cum laude. John Thayer. Peyton Laney Gablehouse. Jefferson Karsten Crosland. Jade Farmer. Madeline DeFriest. Christine Fredrickson. Caroline Booz. Bradley Jarvin Sivu. Jacob Henry. Fiona Higgins. Patrick Scott Cunningham. Lillian Cusick. Tyler Paul Schaefer. Adam Paul Jones. Alden Harris. Brianne Jones, University Honors College. Reginald Lucas Hart. Andrea Woolley, Outstanding Graduate in Physics, Presidential Scholar. Benjamin Pinkowski. Leroy Fagan, magna cum laude. Ian Carlson, cum laude. Michael Connors. Jeffrey Conan Andrews, magna cum laude. Oh, Connor Nocton, cum laude. Daniel Ivanoff. Eva Halsney. Eric Folsom. Cameron Bayer. Delaney Green. Kendall Otter, Jordan Daly, Gibson Winfield Connor, David Tabakian, Henry K. Crockett, Anna Camera, cum laude, University Honors College, Gaither Bynum, Holland Conwell, cum laude, University Honors College, Mia Backman, Grace Kathleen Himka, Aaliyah Kokot, Kenzie Nicole Hendricks, Tegan Hamlet, Matthew Cosette, Annika Go, Hannah Halstead, magna cum laude, Colleen Graham, cum laude, Esmeralda Cuevas Lopez, Forrest Keen Roguski, Ula Jones, magna cum laude, University Honors College, Lucas Holden, Zen Graham, Catherine Chase, Camden Burgess, Jerry Chen, Carson Jones, Samuel Herbold, cum laude, McKaylee Andrus, Ariana Rose Ballo, Joshua Bach, Adam Garrison, Megan Burke, Mackenzie Hill, Kevin Alexander Estrada Alamo, Justin Ibershoff, Jonah Goodfried, cum laude, University Honors College, Aiden Pintuff, Joshua Holding, Aaron Moore, Madison Rawson, magna cum laude, University Honors College, Megan Aline Robbins, Elika Monica Zillis, University Honors College, Ruben Paul Keene, University Honors College, Riley McGraw, University Honors College, Brandon Delos Parker, University Honors College, Samantha Simmelink, Evan Van Pelt, Britton Stone, Kayla Fugami, Nathaniel Sipila, Taylor James Loza, Tom Wheaton, Evan Stern, Ian Parker, Liam David LaBelle, Brooke Leland, Alec Maroon, Kyrie Metzler, Isabel Ramsel, Serena Silva, Anna Tashakova, Paola Briones Cruz. Alexandria Bocio Teschlag. Brianna Mackenzie Arnold. Danny Thomas. Paulina Tsvetanova. Michael Gwendolyn Scaife. Rosemary Bunker. Kenya Martinez. Sydney Wong, University Honors College. Jace Thompson, University Honors College. Michaela Porter. Noah Spencer Sarkisian. Emma May Ottewell. Andre Blaise Selman. Caitlin Nair. Ainsley Robinson. Giselle Moreno. Grant Neighbor. Eric Moorer, magna cum laude, University Honors College. Alexander Cook, magna cum laude. Noah Jensen, magna cum laude, University Honors College. Isabella Ray Bowen. Catherine Rockhold, University Honors College. Allison Ann Jua Roller, cum laude, University Honors College. Olivia May Dong, cum laude, University Honors College, outstanding graduate in biology. Elijah Sungmin Shin. Justin McLone. Megan Joy Cherness. Carson Tessier. Phoebe Rose Russell. Natalie Douglas. Rose Yuna, magna cum laude, University Honors College, outstanding graduate in mathematics. Jacob McCabe. Damon Lawton. Tessa Lorraine Marks. Saray Roth, magna cum laude. Kyle Webster. Xavier Valdez. Eben Van Epps. Waverly Rose Schaffler. Natalie Colhane, magna cum laude, outstanding graduate in geology. Benjamin Sadai. Molly Ann McDonald. Colin Deschen. Sarah Michelle Tetrick. Alyssa Kincia Nuno. Jacob Kiesler. Liam Raymond Powers. Ian Matthew McCurry. Emma Marie Weiss. Vaughn William Turner. Anaya Cameron. Victoria Valerie Valdez. Brittany Santos Cruz. Javaria Dejon Owens. Sarah Rachel Porter. Julia Scheck-Snyder, magna cum laude, University Honors College. Sierra Jones. Daniela Rodriguez. Ariella Fox Angel. Isabella Clevin, cum laude. Ashley Rojas Verduzco. April Joy Carbonell. Jordan Sawyer, University Honors College. Abigail Ruddick, University Honors College. Alan Nguyen. Jacob Snow. Cecilia Rose Decker Nielsen. Samantha Rita Patterson. Samantha Patrick. Samantha Nickel. Owen Squires, magna cum laude. Aiden Roof, cum laude, University Honors College. Zachary Schmidt. Azrael Wilson, magna cum laude. Laura Hanna. Luke Henry Miller Gallahorn, magna cum laude. Oscar Staley Zeman Schulten. Stone Michelle. Piper Catherine Olson. Haley Wyrick, cum laude. Parker Niebush. Rose Eileen Bender. Connor Bryan. Samuel Caruso. Colin James Tate. Rishabh Chopra. Alex Sierra. Allison Lee Simmering. Darren Lee. Hannah Kodama, magna cum laude, outstanding graduate in chemistry. Patrick Sawyer Chorus. Eric Wackenhauer, magna cum laude. Finnegan Barry. Avery Danielle Klein. Leonardo Jose Salcedo Cejas, magna cum laude. Ian McCulley Laneza. Evan Palm. Thomas Donald Lyons. Quinn Kirschner. Elias Rourke McCrae. Kevin Romero. Jillian Margaret Lange. Sophie Nguyen. Veronica Cruz Smith. Mitchell Cooper Bolin. Paige Jean Palagi. Please join me in congratulating these graduates from the College of Science and Engineering.
Graduates, please stand. Allow me to guide you in one more tradition. You may now move your tassels from right to left, signifying the completion of your degree. You are now graduates of Western Washington University. Please be seated. One more note of thanks. I would like to express my appreciation to the many people who have worked long hours and served in critical roles planning and implementing today's graduation ceremony. Thank you. I ask that the audience remain in your seats during the recession of the faculty and graduates. It's a tradition at Western that faculty and graduates follow commencement with the memory walk ceremony. My colleagues on the stage and our faculty will lead our graduates out of Carver into Red Square. Before entering Red Square, graduates will have the opportunity to deposit items reflective of their time at Western in a time capsule, which we will later seal and cement into the walkway in front of Old Main under a marble stone engraved with this year. We invite you to visit that walkway before you leave campus. After the completion of the ceremony, graduates will meet their guests in Red Square. Before the recession, I invite Lily Guthrie, a graduating member of Western Washington University's music department, to the stage to lead us as we sing the alma mater. She will be accompanied by a string quartet, also from our music department. Please join in. The words are inside the back cover of your program. Please rise and remain standing in place as you are able for the alma mater and until the recessional of the faculty and graduates is completed.